This weekend's cold weather could impact the prices of vegetables at the grocery store.
Yeah, CBS 4's Yvonne Taylor talked to some local farmers who are working to protect their crops. He continues our team coverage live from South Miami-Dade. He's in Homestead right now, right, Yvonne?
Exactly. We are in Homestead in a sweet cornfield, Elliot and Lauren. And in order to protect it, farmers started irrigation days before the forecasted lower temperatures. In fact, we also talked to a man whose family has been farming for 75 years about how they prepare for the cold weather. This is how Austin Acurcio's farm gears up for the predicted cold weather heading to South Florida.
During this wind, this is our only form of irrigation that's effective for sealing up the land.
Sealing the land is critical to his vegetable crop.
Right here, we're standing in a squash and zucchini field, and we have beans over there on this same property.
Acurcio says the water on dry, hot soil protects the crop.
It seals the land up and retains the moisture to not allow the cold air that's coming to penetrate the soil.
Take a look at this aerial shot. Lateral irrigation covering 1,200 acres of crop, a system that didn't get started yesterday.
It started a week ago, yeah.
Started a week ago?
Yeah.
So when you heard that cold weather was coming this weekend, you started doing this every day?
We started, yes. The first thing we stopped doing was opening up the land. So in between the rows, we generally cultivate.
They run the irrigation 2 times across the land.
That's your best opportunity to make it through a cold event like this.
I grow snap beans and sweet corn.
A few miles northeast in Homestead, John Alger's strategy is similar.
All of our preparation has to happen now, a day or two ahead of time.
He has been in the business for over 40 years. His main concern, beat the clock.
As long as we get it wet before the freeze, then we have a better chance of surviving.
Does this mean that we're going to pay more for the vegetables after this cold weather?
It all depends on how much, if there's any damage at all. If there's damage 100 miles north of here, chances are the price will be higher.
So you heard it, it's all about supply and demand. Less vegetables make it through the cold weather, it's going to bring up the prices of the ones that survive. And speaking about surviving, well, what are the recommendations for us for the next few days? I'll have that information at 6 p.m. For now, we're live in Homestead. I'm Yvonne Taylor, CBS 4 News.